Let's take a look at the front of today's newspapers. And President Donald Trump is preventing Ukraine from firing long-range missiles into Russia. So says the Daily Telegraph. The Pentagon review was introduced in an effort to get Vladimir Putin to engage in peace talks.
Guardian leads with MPs reporting a sharp rise in online abuse linked to the immigration debate. Several MPs say they've received death and rape threats over their stance on protests at hotels used to house asylum seekers.
The Daily Mail reports Buckingham Palace is bracing for fresh revelations when the memoir of Virginia Giuffre is published this autumn. Ms Giuffre, who died earlier this year, sued Prince Andrew, saying he'd sexually assaulted her when she was 17. Prince Andrew, who reached an out-of-court settlement with her in 2022, in which he accepted no liability, denies all the claims against him.
And let's look at the Times now. Dancing in the streets. The paper joins several others in featuring images of the first day of the Notting Hill Carnival, which kicked off yesterday. Some very colourful images there.
Thoughts on having a phone at the dinner table?
Well,
no.
I would say just hygiene-wise, it's not ideal because, you know, your phone has a lot of bacteria on it because you use it a lot and without washing your hands necessarily all the time. There's just a lot of
I didn't think of that, actually. But apparently...
Well, now you will.
Well, no, that's really important because a lot of people are saying as well, they'll actually sit at the table, but they'll scroll, they'll watch TV or scroll on their phone rather than actually talk to anyone at the dinner table.
I understand watching TV because that's kind of a classic. I mean, that's how TV dinners was a thing, wasn't it? You know, watching TV while you eat, I think, is quite common.
3% eat their dinner in a bedroom.
Oh,
2% they normally eat
standing
up in the kitchen.
Standing up? That can't be comfortable or enjoyable. I don't think that's good for your digestion, is it?
Also not true. 2/3 typically stare at a screen while they have an evening meal. Only a quarter say they sit at a table and made conversation most evenings.
I'm actually surprised that it's as high as that. A quarter of people dining at a table while having conversation. I think that's actually quite encouraging.
But it's like the phone has to be aware. You can't have it sort of sat on the table because then it's like you've got something waiting for something better to come along.
Well, do you know,
to be aware.
We used to, when I went out for dinner with friends, we'd try and put all our phones in the middle of the table so that nobody was tempted to look at it.
The first person who picks it up has to
pay
the bill.
for it.
That's how it works.
Exactly. It's a winning strategy.